Hello, everybody. I'm starting early because I'm excited. So that's just what's happening. How are we all doing today? Can everybody hear me okay? Hi, Weasley. Let's see. We've got Magda, Tara, Lisa, Ella, Weasley, Topher in the house, Ruby. And of course, we have our sweet Marmalade keeping us all in line, huh? Oh, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. It is Mermaid Day. We are doing everything mermaid. Hi, Michelle. Welcome in. Yes, we have several different commands you can try to play with. We have the command team, which will assign you to either a pirate or a mermaid. Hi, Dan. Welcome in. Sir Simon. I'm in your pocket. I, I will happily live in your pocket. That's fine with me. Turn up the mic. I can do that. Sure thing, I can. It's kind of far from my face, too. I can lift it up a little bit. Is that any better? You're watching Rod Stewart? Okay. Turn the volume up, please. I can do that, I think. I'm actually not sure which way is up. How is that? I might have gone down because this is a new mic, so I'm not sure which way I'm turning it. Just let me know. It looks lower to me. Okay, let's try that. How is that? Are we better there? Too much?
You went down.
I know, but I just adjusted it back up. I think it's good now.
Okay.
Tech support is yelling at me.
I'm not yelling at you. I'm helping you.
I am trying to figure it out. There's no direction on. Ella says that's good.
Okay.
So I think we're. Oh, and so did Topher. Much better. Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Dear mother of mine, how are the brownies?
The streaming brownies are delicious. We have special marmalade made streaming brownies for our.
They're just the Dunkin' and Hines.
They're delicious. They're made with love, and that's all that matters.
Love you.
Hi, Willie. Welcome in.
You have a drink? You all set up?
I'm good. Thank you, darling.
Uh-huh.
We're starting just a little bit early. But anyway, you can use the command team. You can also use the command mermaid, which will do something fun. And we have the same ones that we always have. So love, add, jam. Those are still on there. Lurk. So yeah, play around with those. I'm just going to let a few more people trickle in here. We're just sitting here watching Eric fish for some reason. Don't love that. He always looks like he's peeing in the water to me. I don't know why. No. I say no. We're going to go over here because I want to. Be gone, Eric. Be gone. 30% in love with Update Day. I mean, I'm a little bit more in love with Update Day than that. Ruby wants to add Maui's dream style. It's a choice. It's a choice. Weasley is in 52% in love with Night Thorns. Again, that's a choice. I can't find a seat to sit in. Why won't it let me sit in any of these seats? Rude. Rude. Can I lounge on the towel? No. Won't let me do anything. I can't sit down. 39% in love with symmetrical stumps. I mean, it's a flex. Magda with love wants to add jumping. I actually agree with that one. Weasley wants to add jumping. Does he even have a different outfit? I don't know. I don't know. Could invent one. I'm doing really, really well. How are you, Willie? I woke up excited about our stream today. You're 0% in love with that. I mean, I get that. I get that. Let's see. I am going to see what I am doing as a mermaid. What am I doing? Fishing for pearls. I'll take that. I do like a good pearl. I do love a good pearl. 19% in love with Scrooge's store. I'd say that's 10% more than I'm in love with Scrooge right now. 19% in love with selfie dream snaps. I agree with that. Although that's maybe, again, 10% more than I am in love with selfie dream snaps. Speaking of dream snaps, if I didn't review your snap for the upcoming Wednesday submission for Pride, the Pride submission, and you would like me to look at that on stream, make sure that you're dropping that in our Discord in the Dream Snap category, and I will definitely take a look during this stream. You went to a Duran Duran concert? Wait, when? I am obsessed with Duran Duran. I love Duran Duran. Hi, Hot Cocoa. Hi, friend. How are you? Marmalade dropping her brownie recipe. They are perfect. 2 days ago in Berlin. Oh my goodness. I am so jealous, Magda. So jealous. It's been like a dream of mine since I was in junior high to go see Duran Duran in concert. Although they were a lot hotter back in the 80s, but you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, I love Duran Duran, right, Ella? Oh my gosh. Those are the best songs. I find now I've listened to Duran Duran a lot when I'm cleaning, like if I have my earbuds in and stuff, because I just love them. How are we all doing? Ooh, it's so exciting. We're going to play with mermaid stuff. So I have my mermaid outfit on, which is no shoes. I love this mermaid skirt. Hate the top. And I hate the hair. Okay, hate's a strong word. I'm not in love with the hair. You saw them twice in the 80s. Oh, Michelle, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I want to go back in time. So yeah, I paired the skirt with this blue halter top, kind of, well, not halter top, but you know what I mean. Well, it kind of is a halter top. But yeah, I love the skirt. Hate the top. Yeah. Okay. For some reason, so you can see my time of day is all messed up. You hate the hair and don't love the top. Yeah. It's weird. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. Okay. So we are going to be building a mermaid lagoon. My vision for the mermaid lagoon is to make it kind of look like this secret location for mermaids, kind of like if you could imagine, like if the mermaids are in the ocean and they can swim up underneath something, it's like this hidden cave grotto kind of thing. That's kind of, hi Mullen, welcome in. That's kind of the vibe I'm going for. So having said that, where I'm thinking about doing it, and this might not work, I don't know. I really haven't visited it since I said it this morning, but I think I'm going to try it on the Forgotten Land Island. We're going to try it. Like, I know there's no water up here, but again, I wanted it to look like you've swum up into it. And we're going to use the water stuff to kind of make it look like it's connected to something larger, and we're just going to try it. And yes, Before, so I know that houses get stuck on the water pieces, but I don't care because if they get stuck up here in the build, cool. But we'll wait to put the houses on until last. So we'll build it out first and then see how it goes. And if it works, bonus. Okay. So first things first, is I have these lanterns for some reason here. I don't know if I was trying to, I don't know what I was trying to do here. Okay. Oh, I'm glad you like the idea, Lisa. We'll see. It's just an idea, but we're gonna try it. We're definitely just gonna try it. So did everybody get their Dream Snap submission done? Or are we all still working on it? Okay, I need to see how big all these pieces are. Because I've only done small pieces of it for my Dream Snap, but that was like a really small kind of water build. So I'm just going to lay the pieces out and then we can duplicate and use them from there. Hi, Radzi. Welcome in. Good afternoon to you as well. You didn't do your Dream Snap? What? No, yes, you did. You forgot to do, oh, you forgot to do your Star Snap. Oh. Hi, Rhonda. Welcome in. Yeah, I did my Stitch one kind of at the last minute, but I did get it in, and I do like it. It's cute. I don't want to show it because obviously it's not in the voting stage yet. Oh, wait, we're voting on Stitch now. Yeah, okay, we're voting on it, so I don't want to show it. And then the upcoming one is a Touch of Magic outfit. Ooh, that one's going to be stiff competition because I have seen some of your outfits and holy moly. Yeah, I think the submissions are going to be a little bit lower this week just because I don't think all of us are good at Touch of Magic. Yeah, I think I'm going to use an existing dress that I already have. I don't think I'm going to create something new. Thank you, Rhonda. I am doing well. Oh, you haven't done any yet? Ella, are you on the portal yet? Wow, we do have a lot of different pieces. I'll give it that. Okay, this is just like a little pond kind of area. I understand that, Hot Cocoa. I mean, I didn't do the family one just for that reason. I wasn't in the right headspace for it. I was having kind of a rough week. So, yeah. You're using a dress you already have. You're not good at Touch of Magic, so definitely not this week. I get that. I get that. It doesn't have to be Touch of Magic. Oh, okay. Just that it's allowed this time. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad he clarified that. I mean, that's good. This water is so good. I am so glad that they added texture and motion to these pieces. Yeah, Hot Cocoa, I really think you're going to like this week. You should definitely do something. Oh, shoot. You're going to have to do it like really soon then because you're going to be gone. Okay. Ooh, 41% in love with Mother Gothel. I knew you did. I knew you loved her. I knew it. Okay. Let's see. I feel like this corner here. No, I don't know with the lights maybe. Well, they all kind of have lights. Maybe this section here. I'm trying to pick a good spot for it to look like the water is coming in. So I'm thinking either this corner, because there's not a lot of trees, or this part right here with all of the night thorns. But that might be a really good place for Ursula. Well, let's try it over here. Okay, so then the question becomes, I'm not necessarily worried about how dark it is up here because I feel like, again, I want it to kind of look like this cave system, like a grotto of sorts, but I don't know. Now that I'm here, I don't love all the trees. Let's take a look at the forest island. I might like that better. I don't know. But then again, this looks like it's definitely outdoors. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. What do you guys think? Doesn't appreciate you dancing. That's cute. Hi, Amanda. Welcome in. What do we think? Forest or forgotten? Or we could go completely out of the box and do Mythopia. What do we think? Because I'm torn. I mean, I have an idea. Like I said, I do want to stick with the idea that you're like kind of swimming into a hidden, protected mermaid area. Hi, Leah. How are you? Welcome in. Try the forgotten. Yeah, I mean, I feel that. I don't know why. It just... Because I feel like there is definitely ways we can brighten it up. I've done it several different times. So I'm not worried about that part. Okay, forgotten. You guys are you're with me on that one. Good. Okay. I love it. I love it. Love it. Okay. I should have enough pieces here. So I'm going to make like kind of a big section to come into the center here. Do we know how many squares? Ursula's house fits on the largest square, right? I'm pretty sure, because I think I want her over in this corner. I can do it. Well, we're about to find out. Hi, Baz. Welcome in. I'm doing really well. How are you? I wanted to just see before I place it down. And again, remember I said we're not going to place these houses until the end, but I'm okay with them being stuck up here if we like the build. So I just want to see what the size is looking like. Okay. I like that size for Ariel. Let's look at Ursula. I think hers is about the same, is it not? Hello. There we go. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. I don't want her to have a lot of water though, so we're going to remove just a little bit from hers. Make it a little bit on the smaller side here. Okay. So then the next piece is I want to, from this corner to this corner, I want to run like a bridge. Because we're going to put Eric up here and banish him up here. I mean, he's going to be surrounded by mermaids, so whatever. He'll be fine. He will be just fine. So I want to do something like about why. Okay. Well, we're not going to go crooked because that's not going to fit the way I want it to fit. So we're going to do something like this. Is everybody voted for our poll? Looks like Turtles is winning by a mile. So we have Turtles, Sunbirds, and Cappies. Okay, well, it looks like Turtle's going to win the day, which I'm fine with. Okay. I don't know how big I want this bridge to be, so we're just going to make it pretty big. You're a country girl at heart. I was born and raised in the country too. Although having lived in a city and having access to all of its stuff, I will say that I don't know if I could go back. I don't know if I could go back. Okay. I just want to throw some path underneath here. For now, we'll grab this one. I'll probably change it, but whoops. That'll just give me an idea for my water of how close not to get, I guess. Mr. Star just joined with his viewers. Well, hello, guys. How are you? How are we doing? Did you guys have a fun stream? What did you do? Welcome in. It is Mermaid Day. We're doing everything mermaids. We're basically building a secret mermaid grotto on the Forgotten Lands island, which has no water. So we are building our own lagoon. But welcome in. Hi, Ab Fab. Hi, Bug. I'm trying to catch people as you guys come in. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Sharon. How are you? Mermaid, Mr. Star is diving under the sea. I love it. I love it. You can also put the command team. Oh, Coco is diving under the sea too. Everybody's diving. Hello, Miss Mom. Hi again. Hi again. Hi, Decorista. You guessed the mermaid command. You sure did. You know, it's not that hard, right? Bug is blowing bubbles. That's always a fun one. I'm finally including Eric in a build. I know I am. I am. Hi, Earth Realm. Welcome in. But yes, we are doing all things mermaid. And I'm not like super good at the kit yet. So yeah, we're going to see how this plays out. But basically what we're doing is we're doing Eric in the snap. No, he's not in my snap. He's going to be up here stuck in the lagoon with the mermaids. I'm just building him in a build. He is not in my snap. Heck no. Heck no. Let's go, Team Eric. I'll allow it. I mean, I'm not going to kick you out of my stream, Topher. I'll allow it. I'll allow some Eric love. converted dreams to an Eric lover. No, no, you did not. That is not happening. That is not. Hi, Christina. Welcome in. Ruby's on Team Mermaid. Yay! Me too, me too. You get confused with the pieces of the river kit. Yeah, so what I did is I laid them all out here. And basically what we're going to be doing is going corner to corner. I've built two big areas, for one for Ariel, one for Ursula, which is going to be a little bit smaller. And yes, I know they'll be stuck up here, but I'm totally fine with that because they're going to put a fix in eventually. So I'm fine with them being stuck in this particular build, but I'm not going to put them in till the end, just so we know we like it. Hi, Gems. Welcome in. But yeah, so we're going to be building out corner to corner with a river kind of winding in between. This is going to be our bridge to the other side, which we can walk on. Bonjour. Bonjour. Comment vas-tu? I promised Mr. Left Shark I would try to speak French. I promised. Am I going to lock him in? Ooh, Miss Mom. See, coming up with the ideas. Locking him in the water. I'm digging it. We might have to think about that. At least gating him off, maybe. Bon. It's better to bully fictional characters. See? Christina gets it. Christina gets it. And let's be face it, he's kind of, how do I say this gently? He's kind of a hoe, okay? I'm just going to say it. We're adults here, right? And if you're not an adult, it's okay for you to know that word. They say it on TV all the time. They've said it on the news. I'm just going to say it. He's kind of a hoe. There's where I'm at. Okay, let's, I think, build out with, oh, très bien. My French is horrible, so I apologize. I can read it. So there's a positive. Which does help when you're in Montreal and Quebec or France. If you can read what's going on, it's always a plus. Okay, so I like these. Bit of a strong word for Eric, but it's true. It feels it feels bad to bully Vanellope. Yeah, I mean, yeah, she's a child. This is true, but Lord, did they make her annoying? I mean, granted, I say they as in Disney, not Gameloft. She's just kind of an annoying little child in the movies too. So, I'm not giving anything away there. Okay, let's put in some side pieces here, and then see how we're going to make this curve. I did use the river kit in my, now that I'm thinking about it, I said I only used it for my snap, but I forgot I did do a little bit of a water feature for my star snap as well. Okay, do we just have these three? These are the only three side pieces we have? Is that correct? Why don't I feel like there were more? There are only the three that are straight. All the rest are not straight. Ha! Okay. You need to go get your hot water and pack a little. I get it. Okay. Let's start pulling these down then. Have any of you made any, who's strapping on a clam bra? Love it, Gems. Can't wait to see the Touch of Magic Star Snap. Me either. I have no idea what I'm doing yet. I'm excited to do one. You got to go, but you'll rewatch it later. No problem. No problem. We're going to be naming critters here in a minute. Love the river kit, but it needs more diversity. Yeah, I mean, I'll say that just the 3 pieces here leaves it a little bit. I mean, you gotta just, I guess, I mean, you can't even rotate them. So, I mean, you can rotate them obviously to be on the other side. That's not what I meant, but yeah, you just gotta alternate them here and there and try not to make it look too. Okay. I like that. And we can get pretty close up with other things, correct? If I'm remembering correctly, like bushes and things like that. We're so close to 1K. I know we are so close to 1,000 subscribers, guys. If you haven't subscribed, I would really appreciate it. I can't believe we're that close to 1,000 subscribers. It's so exciting. You use bushes. Yeah, we're definitely going to use a lot of different foliage in this build because, like I said, I want it to look lush and full. Okay. Okay, I think I want to add a couple curve pieces in here and start making our turn for our river. Although I will say, Mr. Left Shark, your builds with the river kit that I saw this morning are amazing. You did such a good job. Oh my goodness. I mean, oh, Lisa, thank you. Thank you so much for becoming a Jelly Jar member. Welcome to the cupboard. I really appreciate that. Have fun with your little emotes. Yeah, I mean, if you, I don't know if Mr. Star's lurking in the background and can hear me, but you should really see his builds on Eternity Isle. It would blow your mind because it's amazing. Oh, Magda, thank you for becoming a Jelly Jar member, guys. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And you get to play with our little sugar berry. You found your moonstone chest. Yay. You think they fixed something? It's definitely possible. Yeah. Oh, wait. That's the one I want, right? Yes. Okay. You've been a well, oh, it's just saying you've been a member. Okay. Well, I still appreciate that. Thank you for keeping your membership. I appreciate that too. Aw, thank you, Ruby. I like that you said and Marmalade. That's true. She is the best. Aw, thank you, Mr. Left Shark. You did not have to do that, but I appreciate that. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I do appreciate it. You guys mean so much to me as a community as a whole. I hope you all know that anytime you're feeling down or whatever, that there are people in this community that appreciate and love you. So just keep that in mind because it's true. It's true. Let's see. Nope. We got to add another piece there to make it. This is where I'm going to start struggling, right? Jeez, geez. Yes, hearts in chat for all of us here. Hearts in chat for all of us here. Because we do care about one another. I know I can think of, there's a couple streamers out there that we haven't heard from in quite a while. Not streamers, but participants in the community who were active for quite a while and then just kind of they were just gone. And, I think I do hear, where did that person go? And is better, even better. Absolutely, Mr. Left Shark. Well said, well said. Hearts in chat for all of us. Yes, it is true. Never forget that there are people out there that love you that might not even know you. But I mean, I think of people that I don't see, anymore or hope they're okay. Or, if somebody says they're struggling, I definitely am always there to listen, you know. So, yeah, you guys mean a lot to everybody here. Don't forget that. Seems like lately, my daughter, Marmalade, she goes, Mom, you had some kind of big mom energy going on in stream the other day. What was that about? And I'm like, I don't know. It's just happening lately. So sorry, but not sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I have big mom energy. I don't know what to say. Let's see. Let's put a couple of these in there. I love these. This is where I'm going to struggle, folks. The big turn. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. You love the mom energy. I have it. I am definitely that person. You can even ask my daughter's friends. In fact, it was funny. They were on a big Discord call, her and a couple of friends that she's been actually friends with for a very long time. And I said, who are you talking to on Discord? And she told me, and I had to, of course, run in there and holler hi because I miss them too. So, yeah. So sweet. So sweet. Everyone loves the mom energy. Well, I'm glad because I don't think I can stop it. It's kind of who I am now. There's a streamer who used to play DDV, but she got tired of the grind and no longer plays. Well, it's okay that you know that at least. And that, you don't have to worry that something bad has happened or anything like that. I'm always sorry to hear that, people have left the community completely because they don't like the game and the way it's structured anymore. Obviously, that part's always a little bit sad, but at least you know that, they've just moved on to other things. Let's see. I think I want one of you. Continue this turn here. I think I need to just keep going to one side. If I can stick to one side, and then we can fill in the middle as it goes. Yeah, Bug, that's it. There are quite a few people that I wonder if they're okay, people we haven't heard from in quite a while. I just realized look at how like I'm coming like really straight this way and the bridge is this way. That's okay. We'll make a sharp turn. How about that? Sharp turn. Here we go. Fishing for pearls. Nice, nice. So does anybody else have like heirloom pearls in their family? I feel like that was a big thing to inherit for quite a while. It was kind of the not quite the boomer generation, but like the generation, like they could call it the greatest generation. So it'd be like my grandparents. So, your grandparents and things that were born in the 20s. I feel like pearls were like a big thing that they always had and that we collected from one another. I have my mom's pearls. Hi, Luna. Welcome in. And then Marmalade has a strand of my mom's pearls, but they're black pearls. They're like what do they call them? Tahitian pearls. They're really pretty. When my mom passed away, I let so she had 4 strands. And, oh, no problem, Christian. I appreciate you popping in and saying hi. Hi, Gabby. You wanted to drop in and leave your like. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But yeah, when my mom passed away, she left, I think there were 4 strands. I kept one, and then I let my 2 nieces pick theirs, and then Em picked hers. You have your grand's pearls. Aw, yeah, see, pearls are one of those things that I feel, oh, well, hi, welcome to the Jelly Jar member. I really appreciate you. Thank you, Michelle. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Let's do maybe that. You can play with the little sugar berry friend. Man, please tell me I'm not going to have to buy more pieces of this stuff, because, man, I don't know about you guys, but if you've bought a lot of this, these pieces are expensive at Scrooge. And frankly, as much as Scrooge shafted us this update, I feel like they should be cheaper, but that's just me. That is just me. Okay, I think we can start making that turn. You have your grandmother's pearls. Aww. You go broke 100%. These things are expensive. You're still waiting your mom's jewelry. Your brothers are stingy. Yeah, yeah. Brothers, what are you going to say, right? What are you going to say? Scrooge needs to have discount day, right? I think I'm going to have to put another straight piece in here. Where's that smaller one? There it is. Yeah, I know. I bought a lot of pieces, but they're pretty darn small, so they're not going as far as I hoped they would. Yeah, like, look, I've only got 3 of those left. I'm going to have to get a lot more of this stuff. Ah, darn it all to heck. Scrooge. What are we going to do with you, Scrooge? Let's do that. You don't have any heirloom jewelry, but you do have your great-grandmother and great porcelain wedding doll. Aw, that's really nice. Marmalade. You're the only girl. What do my brothers do with it except sell it? I mean, I know this probably won't make you feel any better, Ella, but you're hardly alone in those occurrences, unfortunately. It's very common. Very common. Death will definitely, it either will strengthen a family or it will cause issues, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Oh my gosh, I did not plan that. That's awesome. That fit perfectly. Phew. Okay. Well, I'm happy that worked. Never mind. I planned it. I totally knew it would fit like that. You got your grandmother's wedding ring. Oh, that's so nice. You don't have contact with your family, so you couldn't get her our Singer sewing machine. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Christina. Yeah, that's hard. That is hard. I always think of, I think about people who are in Israel, Lebanon now, Iran, Ukraine, I always think about the people who have truly lost everything and it doesn't even exist anymore. And there wasn't time for them to even protect it or anything. And I try to feel grateful that I'm safe and, you know, my family is safe and we do what we can. But you have 2 pieces of the Berlin Wall. Oh, how cool. She fled the war in Germany and okay. Oh my goodness. Isn't it amazing what we see everyone go through? Hi, Deanna. How are you? Welcome in. Your pop just passed away in February. All the time your nan gave you a special pocket watch. Aw, in your great aunt's fur coat. Well, isn't that great? Well, maybe, you know, sometime this evening you all can go look at that stuff or put it on and wear it and think about the person who left it to you and gave it to you. It's always a fun time, you know, like you think about the memories that things hold, right? Always nice to think of those things when we can. I say when we can because obviously life always gets in the way somehow, doesn't it? You wake up every day and say that you're grateful for it. That's lovely. Well said. Well said. I remember, oh gosh, I don't know when this was. It was a while ago. But I was in one of those just pissy moods where you just kind of complain about everything for some reason. And I was complaining that I didn't have any bubble bath. I wanted to take a bubble bath so bad. And I'm like, I don't want to just sit in hot water. And then I stopped myself and I was like, did I really just say that? Did I really just say that I, A, don't have bubbles, or B, I don't want to just sit in plain hot water? And then I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that again. That was really ridiculous of me. But we all have those moments, right? We get definitely used to our creature comforts. But yeah, I had a moment. I was like, oh, I'm a horrible person. But it was definitely one of those days. Hi, Siffy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome to listening to me complain about the lack of bubbles in my life. So just curious, where do you guys all have your Little Mermaid builds right now? Like anywhere particular? Like where did you... I know Hot Cocoa has hers in Mythopia. Well, Ariel, sorry. Ariel is in Mythopia and it looks pretty cool. But where did you guys... do you have like Ursula, Little Mermaid, sorry, Ariel, and Ursula and Eric, all 3 of them together, or did you separate? Like, I'm just curious, what is everybody doing with those? You haven't started one yet? You're supposed to have a middle. I mean, Christina, no, you don't have to. Not a requirement to play the game, I don't think. You get into what's called bratty moments. Yeah, I know. It's so hard though, right? Because look, the rat race every day is real. Like, work is what it is. Yeah, I mean, it's easy to get stuck in those kind of things. 97% in love with Wally, as you should be. You want to add another Eric tune to the Valley? I agree with that. I don't love Eric, but I definitely think he needs another song. I'll agree with that one. 36% in love with Sparkles. Yes. In your head, you're collecting all the items to design on the Switch 2 that you haven't bought yet. I mean, fair. That is fair. That is fair. Oh, and if you're just coming in, for those of you just coming in, we do have a new command. So if you do the command team, it'll sort you into either a mermaid or a pirate. And then if you do the command mermaid, it'll tell you what you're doing as a mermaid. Even if you're a pirate, you can do the mermaid one. We'll allow it. See, I'm already out of the little squares. What in the world? Okay, well, we're definitely going to have to go to Scrooge's. 80% in love with Elsa's cave. That's 80% more than me. Hi, Brain. How are you? In love with your capybaras? Team Pirate. Think they're coming out with a Switch 2 version of DDV. I thought it was supposed to be released with this past update, but they might be doing it. It seems to me like they are thinking about doing it with the Maleficent update. I hope. Either that or there's an issue with it and they're trying to fix it before maybe they're going to have to delay it. I don't know, but I could have sworn it was going to be sooner. Okay. Leah, look at that. Ignoring Eric as a good mermaid should. Absolutely. I love it. Ignoring him as you should. Okay, we're going to get... Oh, look at that. I swear I didn't plan this out, but that is perfect. Let's move the boards over, and then we'll get a good sense of how big. Malin, you're diving under the sea. Ignoring the cheat. Exactly. I mean, that's better than what I called him earlier, Brain. Ignoring Eric again. I love it. Look at all the, I will say, Eric love. Everything he deserves. Team Mermaid, Amanda. Let's go. You want to add spiders to the Valley, Ruby? Veto. Veto. Okay, Bug. I literally just sang that in my head. Ain't no lie, Eric. Bye, bye, bye. Go raging. 12% in love with update day. I'm okay, so I'm going to say it again. I said this previously, and I think I said this in Coco stream, but you know, we like to make all these videos and chit chat about like, ooh, is Game Loft going to do this, or was this a surprise thing here? Was it a surprise thing there? They've never surprised us, guys. Like, I don't think ever have we ever gotten something that we didn't either expect or they didn't tell us that they were doing. And copyrighted. Okay, I like this extra wide bridge. So we need to go get a bunch of stuff. I'm not going to remember what pieces I need to get, so we're just going to go there and then go from there. But yeah, I mean, they've really never added anything surprising. I mean, if you look at the trailers, if you've looked at the like the little emoji things that they give us, there's really nothing ever super surprising. I think if there's anything surprising, it's, oh, I thought they would have added more there. You know, like I think that's maybe where the surprise comes in. Like I was super surprised that the Scrooge shop only added like 7 items. That was actually really surprising to me. But they've not done anything in this update that we didn't know wasn't coming ahead of time. I mean, you could make the argument for the pathing, but even that we kind of knew was kind of coming, and they didn't even do it to its fullest. It's just angled. It's not really curved. So I guess what I'm saying is I'm going to stop expecting bigger things for updates because I feel like I just set myself up for disappointment. Okay, what do I need? I need obviously a lot more of these. I'm just going to get 40 of them. Jiminy Christmas, this is going to cost a lot. You still need the giant fountain. I know a lot of people who need that fountain, unfortunately. It's such a rare item. You were surprised with stars on Switch. Okay, that's true. You say you don't like surprises, but you want DDV surprises. And you want your boyfriend to take you to Sweden. There you are. There you are. What to expect when you're expecting 100%, Mr. Left Shark, 100%. Yeah, I'm always so kind of like, I get so excited for update day, right? I really do. And then it comes and I kind of end up disappointed. So I don't want to be disappointed anymore. I just want to go into update day excited for what I get. If that makes any sense. But not PS5. I know, make that make sense. How did the Switch get stars before PlayStation? And what is PlayStation? Like, what are they boycotting some kind of weird copyright on stars? Like, what is that even about? It's so bizarre to me. The less excited, the more you'll enjoy it. Exactly. Because then I'll think, okay, cool. Whatever I get is bonus, right? I just can't be sad about that. Okay. I think I got enough. Okay. We'll pause here because I think, let's look at our poll. We are at, yeah, turtles, hands down one. Hands down. So I'm going to go ahead and end the poll. Let's name my turtles. I want to name my turtles after mermaids or mermaid creature-ish things. What do you say? I don't know. Mermaid adjacent. You think it's bizarre that we can't see them in PlayStation Snaps? I know. It's very bizarre that they won't show the top PlayStation Snaps and they don't have stars. It's like PlayStation's being really weird and proprietary about the strangest stuff. I got nothing. Okay, so I have a slight list of like mermaid names that we can start with. Okay, so let's go down to the turtles. Here we go. So we have quite a few turtles. We have 1, 2, let's see, 4, 6. So we have 9 turtles, right? Cool. Well, the first one I want to do definitely is Calypso. Calypso. Let's see. Who should we give Calypso? What do you guys want to do Calypso to? The tart turtle, maybe? The purple. Oh, this is your first PC snap, Mr. Love Shark? Oh, I can't wait to see it. Did you post it yet? What do we think? Tart turtle. Surely Calypso was the orange one. That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, I agree. Okay. Oops, there's an L in there. There we go. Calypso, our first mermaid. Okay, and then let's do, what about, you said something about the Little Mermaid, Ariel's Sisters, yes. So I have a couple on there. So Aquata is one. What do we think? I'm thinking the purple one, maybe. Oh, it's on the portal. I'll definitely have to look at the portal. Let's see. Rosy Cloud, Aquata, Rockstar Turtle. I feel like the purple one. Let's do the purple one. Athena, yes, we have Athena. We could do too. Okay, so let's do Aquata. It'd be nice if I could type these, but no. Okay. So Aquata. Hi, Ellington. Welcome in. Mr. Left Shark says Athena. Well, which one do we name Athena? Maybe the Cloud Turtle or the Embarrassment Turtle? Hi, Chris. How are you, friend? Welcome in. We are naming our turtles after kind of mermaids and mermaid adjacent here on Mermaid Day. The cloud one for Athena. Okay. Awesome, awesome. Athena it is. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I want to name one of them Arthur after Aquaman. I'm thinking maybe the Rockstar Turtle. I know Arthur's not really a rock star name, but I mean, Jason Momoa, let's have a moment of silence. Okay. Arthur. Keto, welcome in. How are you? Let's see. Do we name one Triton? It's ironic, right, Christina? Jason Momoa. Chef's kiss on that one. So what about Triton? Maybe the brown sea turtle? You're going to say tired. Yeah, I mean, I would guess. And I thought I was in your stream for a long time, but you were definitely in your stream for way longer. Did you? You said you didn't get the snap too. Are you going to stream again? Because 10 hours, guys. Keto streamed for 10 hours. Okay, so let's see. What about Mara? Do we want to do Mara from Aquaman? Ooh, we could do Black Manta. Although he's not, he's kind of a villain. I don't know if I, yay! Look at your little jam jar changing over to teal. Thank you, Cress. I really appreciate you sticking with me all this time. You've been such a supporter, Cress. Thank you. You're still sleepy, Weasley. I don't blame you. My goodness. I don't know how she did it. I don't either. I don't either. Oh, we could do Poseidon. Let's do Poseidon before I forget him. I think the classic for Poseidon, right? Because he's Poseidon. Now, can I spell Poseidon? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Poseidon. Aw, thank you, Crest. Oh, that's so funny. I had to, we say, I had to say it. We brought balance to the force. Everybody was bullying poor Crest to move in with Scarlet. And I said, everybody was hashtag stay with Scarlet. And I said, hashtag go home. I know Crest needs to stay on that East Coast and Scarlet can keep her Midwest, right? I did have your back, Crest. I did. Thank you, friend. I really appreciate that. It's been 30 years since The Lion King was released. Now, Amanda, why did you say that? That's just mean. Why do you have to make me feel like a little old lady here? Oh my goodness, too funny, too funny. Oh, we reached our like goal. Thank you. Thank you guys for all the likes on the stream. What should our new light goal be? You guys tell me and I'll pop it in there. Marmalade, do you want to pick a light goal and I'll pin it? Okay. Let's see. Else did we have? So how many more? We have the black sea turtle and the white sea turtle and the embarrassment turtle. I think we're going to name the embarrassment turtle Mara. That would be Aquaman's wife. You could make the white one Amphrite. Oh, okay. I can do that. Did I spell it right? I think I did. Yay. Wait, who spelled it right? Who's right? Mr. Left Shark or Keto? Aw, that's so nice, Ellington. That's a great way to honor the people that you've made contacts with here in the community. Oh, you guys just said it at the same time. Well, you'll have to tell me if I'm missing an I. Oh, between the H and the R. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, it's going to make me retype it. There we go. I didn't do Percy yet, but I can do Percy. That's a good one. So let's see. We've got Calypso, Mara, Arthur, Aquata, Amphiorite, Triton, Poseidon, and then we'll do Percy. That's a great one, Cross. Thank you. You Googled it. I love it. I Google a lot of things. Okay. So we've got our turtles named after our mermaids. We have, let's see. So I did not do my sunbirds yet. I named all my squirrels after nuts.
Support's coming to yell at you.
Oh no, what'd I do?
You didn't see me at you.
I did not. What did we do? New light goal. Oh, 70. Okay. Got it.
There you go. Because guess what?
What?
You're already at 52 likes.
Whoop, whoop, 52 likes. Thank you, guys.
And probably beyond since I refreshed.
You guys are awesome. Replace pin message. That's what I want to do. Hopefully I didn't pin Weasley again this time. Oh, my God. Too funny.
Do you want a fresh drink?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Do you need
Thank you. No, I don't need anything, but thank you.
All right, I love you.
I love you too. Okay. I'm sweating. I'm wearing a sweater and it's like 90 degrees outside here, but it's cold in the house, but now I'm hot. Okay. Okay. So let's see. I named all my squirrels after nuts. I named my crocs after pirates, as you know from Pirate Day. My bunnies are named after Lord of the Rings characters. Let's see. My ravens are Harry Potter. We just did our turtles. It's so fun. We're going to put little houses and have them on our island with the mermaids. Let's see. I named my foxes after historical characters. Mr. Jam helped me with that one, obviously. The historian in the house. So we have Catherine the Great, Elizabeth the First. We have Musa. We have Harvey, which Topher, I named him Harvey, but he is a historical figure. So it worked. We named the ghost one here Gandhi because I felt like that was like the one that kind of was iconic to like a godlike kind of thing because of the ghost. You know, you get it. Anyway, Franklin after Benjamin Franklin. We have Pacha, Sally after Sally Ride, Vespasian, and Zheng He. And I had to learn how to pronounce it just for stream. But so those are my historical characters. And then I named my raccoons after chess pieces. So bishop, king, knight, pawn, queen, and rook. My monkeys, I all named after kind of like trouble. So we've got Jinx, Mischief, Prank, Rascal, Trickster, and Trouble. Haven't named my capybaras yet. The snakes we named after flowers. So, hi, Phoebus. It is the place to have dreams. Aloha as in you're in Hawaii or aloha as in you're dreaming of Hawaii? Or because it's Mermaid Day. Because then aloha to you as well. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, so my snakes are flowers. Dahlia, gladiola, hibiscus, snapdragon, orchid, and iris. I haven't named my dragons yet or my Pegasus. And those will be named after members. So on our members only streams, we're going to be naming some of my critters here after members, my first members. So yeah, I'm excited about that. The owls, since we only had 4, I named these 4 after the founders of Hogwarts. So Salazar, Godric, Helga, and Rowena. And then my whimsical creatures will be named after streamers. So, having said that, Topher, you are obviously the blue turtle. I couldn't not name my blue turtle Topher. Cress, Coco, Mr. Left Shark, Mr. Star. Let's see who else is here. Keto. If you would like to pick your critter and color, I will name them after you with pleasure. And then obviously this is his name, Absalom. Incredi Squirrel, I kept as Incredi Squirrel just because I think it's funny and I like it. And then my pirate monkey is first mate. So yeah. And Phoebus, you can tell Tanny to tell me which creature and which color she likes. You love how organized my names are. I can't help it. I did the same thing in my legacy games. I think I have all of my legacy creatures are named after famous couples. You want the fox. Okay, but what color? Blue or pink? Keto wants to be the pink crocodile. Okay. Done. You want to be the pink rabbit, Cress? Yes. Yes, you can. And then, Coco, you want to be which fox? The blue one? Okay. Tanny wants the blue raccoon. Okay. Forever, my Tanny. And she says hi. Aw, hi, Tanny. Okay. Official. Official. I'll have to ask Scarlett then what she wants as well. Lisa, what would you like to be, darling friend? Of my whimsical creatures, you can pick a critter and a color. You feel so special. Aw. That's so cute. Tara wants to be the blue squirrel. Well, we're going to do a members stream, Tara, where we'll assign you probably a dragon or a Pegasus. But we'll do that in another stream. You feel like a pigeon. I feel like something. You want to be the bunny? You want to be a bunny? You can be the blue whimsical bunny. Does that work? I can make that one yours. Scarlett's driving, but she would love to be the blue fox. Well, the blue fox is already hot cocoa, Scarlett. Sorry, darling friend. She could be the blue croc. She could be the blue raven, sunbird, squirrel. Aw, Keto, thank you so much for becoming a Jelly Jar member and hopping into the cupboard. You can enjoy your little sugarberry friends now. Switch you to pink and give Scarlet blue. Aw, hot cocoa, that's so nice. Are you sure, friend? That's so nice of you. Of course you're sure. That's so nice. You got to share the love. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much. She wants to be the blue squirrel. She can be the blue raccoon because Coco said she would switch. Look at your little turtle. Exactly. And here's the friend, like people say, well, you probably won't even play with them. But that's not true. I actually do play with all of my critters. And I'm a big proponent of, I put them in my builds a lot. So, okay. Then Scarlet is officially the blue. Oh, now she's happy with the blue. You just tell Scarlet she's the blue raccoon and she can deal. I'm just kidding. Well, I'll change it. I'll change him around. Scarlet causing chaos in everybody's streams, huh? I love you, Scarlet. So cute. Okay, Coco, you get to stay the blue one, and she can be the blue squirrel. Okay. Miss Scarlet. She's a squirrel anyway. Okay, fair enough. That fits. I can see that. It's so funny. Mr. Jam walked in the other day, and I had your stream on, and all he did was walk by me and go, "Oh, is it a sister stream?" And he just kept walking. He like, "Oh, yeah, I hear it. There's just a sister stream today." It was really funny. Really, really funny. Jay, did you pop in? I didn't see you. Oh my goodness. Hi, Jay. How are you? How are you? We are naming companions. Okay. So the big question becomes, let's see. Okay. Look. Oh, I switched. Look. I even have Scarlet with me. The streamer hour. Welcome in. The more the merrier. Love that. I love this. Because we all give each other such crap, but it's all love. You're working on your dream snap? Ooh, I can't wait to see it, Jay. I cannot wait to see it. Did you see mine, Jay? It was my, I tried to make a kind of like an ally snap of me supporting all the rainbows, having the rainbows flow out of me. The Dream Snap theme that we are working on submitting is Decorate with Pride. And that can mean decorate your valley just like it says, like with pride. But I would say the majority of the community are making pride snaps based on like the rainbow and stuff like that. So, Ellington, I would just say, you know, go as colorful as possible. Okay, yeah, that pose took me forever. It was a true snap spiral, Jay. Oh my goodness. It was ridiculous. Ridiculous. Like yeah, it was bad. Because I kept going, okay, a little bit forward, okay, a little bit back, because my character kept moving every time I would go in and out. Oh my God, I was about ready to lose it. Oh no, Weasley. Oh no, that's horrible. I am so sorry. Say colorful or something related to pride. Agreed. Yeah, I think that's going to be the key, Ellington, is just make it as bright and cheerful as possible. Let's see. Okay, Cress, you got to tell everybody what kind of amazing builds have you done with the river kit yet? Have you and Scarlett been playing with it at all? Like, have you built anything cool yet? Inquiring minds want to know. It's for science. You have to tell us for science. Okay, which piece is not in the right spot here? It's hard to tell. The picture you posted is a lie. Oh no. Weasley, I am so sorry. That's heartbreaking. Oh no. Well, I hope you can recreate it. I think this one needs to go back. Did you end up changing your concept, Keto? Because so you were doing, when I left your stream, you were doing like a parade, like a pride parade. Are you still doing that? Tears in chat for Weasley. Oh, I'm definitely going to give you tears because that's so sad. Absolutely. Sorry, I'm quiet here for a second. So, yeah, Cress, have you and Scarlett been playing it all with the river kit? I don't know if I missed your response, but I'm just kind of curious if you've run into anything like you didn't know it could do, anything you wished it could do, but it doesn't. I'm just, How is your River Kid experience going? I know Mr. Left Shark is just destroying us with his creativity. I love it. Absolutely love what he's doing over in Eternity Isle. Can't wait to see more. It's weird. It's like the water has disappeared. I had a piece here, right? I'm not crazy. I think it was this piece. Okay. I must have just moved it on accident. Probably getting in your own head, but because I'm part of the LGBTQ community, you feel like the snap has to be perfect. You are getting in your head about it, and I'm sure it will be, Jay. I say if there's any snap that you make that should please you and only you, it's the pride snap. It needs to show your pride. It doesn't need to please me, Jay. Yes, we all love moonstones. Of course, that's obviously a part of the challenge. It's a competition. But Jay, it's got to please you. And that is what is most important for this particular snap. It needs to show your pride in yourself, in your friends, in your community, not anybody else's. Just you. Keep that in mind, and I want you to smile every time you're working on it because that's what it should be doing for you. You're more introverted, so you made a snap that reflects you. 100%. You're a pride perfectionist. I mean, but are you a perfectionist all the time? And if that's part of who you are, is your snap keto, then you're doing the right thing. Then you're doing the right thing. If your normal self is honey pie pony, then I want you to be honey pie pony. Oh, I missed your answer, Crest. Been doing a wasteland without your PC. Yes. It's the reason you want to go home. So you can do a deep dive and decorate. Okay, I feel that for you, Chris. I feel that for you. Although you love spending time with Scarlett, I'm sure you're like almost to the point of sitting on the stoop like a kid with their suitcase when mom comes to pick them up from camp. Like, okay, I'm ready. I want to go home and play with my own toys. I don't want to play with your toys anymore. I need my toys. I can picture it totally. You need to see inspo. Okay. You've cried over sparkles. I love that, Keto. I love that so much. Like, you don't even know. You're going to miss Scarlett. I mean, I get it. Who wouldn't miss Scarlett? Scarlett's funny and amazing and kind and sweet. And I'm sure she's a great hostess and you're going to miss lemon drops and all of that. But it's time to play with your own toys. I understand. Okay, I'm going to struggle here. What do I need to put here? Am I missing some? I'm missing a thought here. What do I need to piece do I need to put there? It's the Leo in you. You can be dramatic. I mean, same. You have to wait longer? Okay, I will give everybody some pride inspiration in just a second here. As soon as I figure out this, how to connect these right here. Okay, so if I have this piece here, right? I need like one of these. I need like a like a like a this piece, right? Maybe that's just. I think I need to make that turn sooner. Okay, that's the wrong piece. Oh, don't get weepy, Scarlett. It's true. It's part of who you are. You know what? Be prideful in the fact that people think you're kind and sweet and giving and all of those things because you are. You're heading off keto. Oh, take a nap, darling. Take a nap. You are part of the Jam Jar family. Thank you again. We'll see you soon. I can't wait to see how your snap turns out. You should exit and save. You are 100% correct, Mr. Left Shark. You are 100% correct. Okay, I got to figure this out. So how do I make this turn if I have an edge piece here? I'm obviously going to need a small turn piece there, right? So we're going to need, okay, well, maybe a little bit bigger than that. Okay, so I need to figure out how to connect here. I think I got to reverse engineer it, right? Exactly, Scarlett. We all love you. 100%. We do, we do. There's got to be a piece that's like a... this is going to drive me crazy. I need something to bridge here, right? So if I put a piece here, like so. Okay, I think I'm just going to have to reverse engineer this. This is working. So if I... and then make it go up from here. This is fun, guys. I highly suggest playing with the river kit. Holy moly. There's just so many little pieces. Like, I wish there were some larger pieces to make it maybe a little bit more user-friendly. Okay. Is there anybody here in chat, by the way, who likes the new mermaid hairstyle? Masking for science again. There we go. I can do something like this. You like it? Cress, you like it? You like the hair. Oh my goodness. Malin, you like it too? Is it just me? Is it an old person thing? Be honest. You love the new hairstyle, Lindsay. Welcome in, by the way. Hi. Nice to see you. You haven't bought it, Jay. Yeah, Lisa, you're with me? Like, it's kind of weird, right? I don't mind some of the weirder hairstyles, but it's like a... dare I say it's like a type of mullet? Like, it's kind of weird. I'm not in love with it. side mullet. You need to get some good rest, Magda. No problem. Please tell Duran Duran I said hi, and I'm so sorry I couldn't make their concert. I know they missed me too. Still jealous. You love the pearls in the hairstyle. Oh, for sure. I would. Nice to meet us and everyone. Oh, well, you are most welcome. We love new chatters, and there are so many other creators here for you to meet. So, yes, we are very happy to see you and have you here with us. So, welcome. Anybody who's new, feel free to either lurk or chat. You're fine no matter what you'd like to do, but welcome in. Love you too, Magda. Oh, Marmalade's going to stop dropping everybody's links, so hold on, chat. Because we've had a lot of you in here. But there's a lot of links for you on Twitch and on YouTube, whichever one you're more comfortable with. You say fun, I say keto. Everyone here is very friendly and approachable. Yes. Yes, we are. Well, I am anyway. I don't know about Lisa. I'm just teasing you, Lisa. Just teasing you. Let's... Uh-oh. Making the curve again. I'm sorry this has taken so long, guys, but I hope you're enjoying seeing me build this and maybe getting some ideas for yourself. I mean, hopefully anyway. I like how it's turning out. It really is, Weasley. Our community is the best. And Lindsay, if you're new to DDV, I don't know if Marmalade already dropped the portal link, but the portal is a great place to store and view and get inspiration on dream snaps. And there's even a new competition for kind of his own called Star Snaps, which is fun as well. Gives you some more opportunity to play around with your camera and have some fun with the community. There's the portal. We're all big portal fans here, so I had to drop that for you too. Let's see. Nope, I don't think that one's going to work. I want one that goes this way. Nope. I want one. I just got to use that little corner piece then, right? You do Dreamlight content yourself. Oh, you've been playing for 2 years? Oh, that's fantastic. Well, I'm glad that you're maybe just new to my channel then. I'll claim you. I will claim you. Welcome. And you do content yourself? That's fantastic. Are you on Twitch, or do you like doing YouTube, or do you just post on Instagram? Where do you like to put your content out? Hi, Sharon. Welcome in. Welcome to Mermaid Day. We are building in the Forgotten Lands and turning it into a mermaid lagoon with water. Sort of, I guess. I'm kind of struggling at the moment, but we're trying. I want a piece like this, but I want it to go the other way. Do we have a piece like that? Am I crazy? Darn it. All to heck. Let's see. What is this piece? Is it just the corner piece again? Well, it works. If it ain't fixed. If it ain't fixed. If it ain't broke. don't speak it, evidently. Let's see. Hi, Dreamlight Travis. How are you? Welcome in. Let's see. So, is anyone besides me getting a little bit of a case of the Smondays? Anyone else? Because, like, I'm not dreading my week per se, but I can't say that I'm like uber looking forward to it either. But yeah, I'm not going to lie, I'm getting a little bit of a case of the Mondays. Whoops. Hi, KK. Welcome in. Welcome in. I think I got to do a little one and then a connector piece. It's a shame you don't have. Oh, you're on Twitter. Okay. You're not looking forward to the drive back home? 18 hours. You're driving, Cress? Oh, I thought you were flying. Yuck. Yuck. Yeah, I can't say I blame you much there, friend. I would not be looking forward to that either. That is a long drive. Ooh, yeah. Do you have like, what's your go-to music? Disco? Metal? Hi, Lisa Beth. Welcome in. We are, it's Mermaid Day, but evidently it's streamer party day too, because I think just about everybody's in here in some form or another. Okay, guys, I think we did it. It's a killer drive. You'll be reading if not driving. Ooh, I can't read when I wish I could read when I drive. Well, not when I drive, but when I'm in the car. I can't do it. I get really car sick. Okay. I think we made a river. Streamer party. Absolutely. Guys, we should do this like once a month or something. Like each of us pick a different time and hosting, and we all do like a fun streamer party where we announce to everybody, we invite everybody's community in, and we just do like a once a month kind of hosting thing. Wouldn't that be fun? Okay, hashtag my idea. It is a bummer, Cress. You love that idea. Would you guys be interested in that? Like, wouldn't that be fun, guys? Like, you as watchers, all the other streamers. I think that would be so much fun. Okay, I will take the organization part of it. How about that? Because I am really good at that. I will create a spreadsheet and we'll all pick. Maybe we have to do it twice a month because there's a lot of us. And we can do like a twice a month streamer thing. And everybody takes a turn hosting. Okay, well, I'll get on that. You'll be hearing from my people, AKA me. But yes, that's going to be so, okay, guys. So you heard it here first. And if you are a streamer who we know and love and you're not in my stream, you're being voluntold that you're doing it. So the more you know. AKA me. Oh my goodness. So funny. And by the way, I have to put a disclaimer on there in case any of you wonder. Hot Cocoa and I are different people. You can probably tell from our voice, but we will a lot of times say and type the exact same thing at the same time. Yeah, for those, I was choking. For the ones that aren't in stream, Lisa, I will, of course, just ask them. We won't make anybody do it. So fun. Yay. Oh, wow. That's nice, Lindsay. Well, then, can we give you our list as well? Because we all have them handy and ready. You're lurking as you iron. No problem. I am so sorry that you are ironing. One of my least favorite activities, I would say. It's a long list. Hope the mermaid bill. Oh, hi, Kira. Okay, so there's another one, guys. Kira, did you hear us that we're planning twice a month streamer parties, streamer parties, where all of us are in each other's stream and somebody is a host. So I'm gonna be sending out notifications and requests that everybody participate, so you can pick a day. And yeah, did somebody suggest? Oh, this is my big boy. Oh, did you come to say hi? Are you gonna say hi?
Food. He's begging for food.
Oh, he wants. Can I have kiss, Gus? Can I have kisses? I give you a kiss. You mad? Bro's mad. You mad? Oh.
He is giving you major airplane ears.
Oh, don't talk back. Don't talk back. But yes, Kira, you're always up for a party. Yeah, streamer parties where all of our friends and all of our community can get together in one big stream.
I had to come down for a bit. It is hotter than a divorce lawyer's afterlife upstairs.
Ooh, ouch. I hope there's no divorce lawyers in chat.
I'm gonna feed them, by the way.
He definitely had the airplane ears going on. Lisa Bat. Aww. Yeah, he's like a Russian blue kitty. But when it is dinner time, yeah, he's cranky pants. It's funny because he's like our sweetest cat of the bunch. Oh, I'm out of the small ones again.
To quote Gus's vet, he is very food motivated.
Yeah, that is exactly what the vet said. He is food motivated. You're finally here. You finished driving and now you can say hi. Yay, Scarlett. Hi, Scarlett. You missed everyone giving you all the love. I hope Cress was reading it to you. Aw, Kira. Thank you for becoming a Jelly Jar member, friend. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's so nice. I appreciate that, friend. Aw, hearts, yes. You get to play with Sugarberry now. That one's my favorite. This one is Marmalade's favorite. And yeah. Scarlett, you don't need to thank us for that. That's just, that's just who you are. You deserve praise. You're a good person. We like to point out good people in our lives, right? You thought you were already a member. I do that so much. You have no idea. I don't know, Scrooge. Why? Don't try to sell me this crappy desk. I want water pieces from you, and I want them on sale. I want a discount. Gosh. Your cat begged you for muffins? Oh my gosh, that is adorable. That is adorable. My cat,
Milo and raspberries.
yeah, I was gonna say, Milo is a weirdo and likes fruit. So his favorite is raspberries. I got nothing. So do I buy raspberries just for the cat? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Aw, thank you, Scarlett. Okay, I just need the little one. What's the itty bitty one? Does it say itty bitty on it? Okay, well, it's got to be this one because I don't have any of them. So, good Lord, Scrooge. You better be taking all of your nephews to Red Lobster tonight, Scrooge, based on the amount of money that I've given you. They need to go to Red Lobster and you need to buy them all a college tuition because, damn. Oh, have a good nap. You just ate your weight in food. Oh my God, that's amazing. Please tell me it was like deliciousness. What did you guys have? You have to tell me before you leave. I have to live vicariously through you. Scrooge is Scroogey. That is a very, very nice way to say that, Lisabeth. Yes, Milo. He's my baby. It's funny because when I got him, he was just about 8 weeks old, and
Get your popcorn out.
it's not popcorn time.
It's popcorn.
Okay, it's popcorn time. Get your popcorn out. Story time. Story time. Okay, story time. So I met Milo on the internet. We were internet dating for a little bit, put in an application for him. It was at a humane society, but like in a county away from me. So like I really loved him that much. He was 7 weeks old when we met. So we drove an hour and a half away to go get Milo after we were picked as his adoptees.
And that process
And
was so hard.
it was awesome. So we go to get Mr. Milo, and on the way home, I got him out of his carrier and I held him because I couldn't help myself. He was so deliciously cute. I will post a picture in Discord in the pet section so you guys can all see a picture of how cute he was as a baby. Fit in my palm of my hands, and he was so fascinated looking outside the window the whole time on the way home, watching the cars go by. He was just so cute. And I said, we got to pick a name. And I couldn't decide between, I really liked the name Milo, and I liked the name Fig, and I liked the name Pippin. So it was between Pippin, Fig, and Milo. And I liked Fig from, if you are a Harry Potter Legacy fan or Hogwarts Legacy fan, you know Fig. Pippin because Lord of the Rings is very popular in this household, and Milo because it's just cute. And yeah, Milo Thatch is, my husband's a professor, so Milo Thatch is kind of a thing around here. So Milo, Pippin, or Fig. And the more I held him, the more he became Milo. So yeah, he's my and I love him. So there you go.
You said you were hot earlier.
Story time over.
You said you were hot
Okay,
earlier.
yes, thank you for the water. Hashtag night, gotta drink it.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
I didn't say anything.
Chat at me and tell me what she said.
No. Mm-mm. Not after the musical Pippin. I mean, it's not my favorite musical, Topher. But that's the story of Milo. Because he's cutie patootie and I love him. Okay, so what do we think of the river, guys, that we built here? Do we like the shape of it? Do we like what's going on here? Aw, I'm so sorry, Lisa. I know that the bunnies.
Hey, Mom.
Okay, I think I like this. And I think what we're going to do off of Ariel's house, I want to connect this one. You love the shape? Oh, good. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm going to go from one corner to the other. There's the bridge in between. I'm going to put Eric, I think, over here. I don't think I need this piece. I think that's done. And then we might do, we're going to do a few ponds, I think, here and there too. Okay. Is this the same shape? Or do I need to take two? I think I need to take two. Oh, crap. I didn't think about this part. Okay. Can you guys hear Milo hollering?
Oh gosh, come here, boy.
I don't know if you can hear it, but Milo is
Oh, dang it.
quite unhappy with Marmalade.
I'm trying to show his cute little face.
Well, he obviously doesn't want to show anybody his face.
Gus? Gus, you want to get back on camera?
Hi, bud. You want to say hi now that you're fed? You want to say hi, buddy? Aw, see, now he's all fat and happy, huh? Can I have a kiss? Aw, thank you, sweet boy. Yes, I have makeup on and that probably tasted yucky, huh? You're such a good boy.
He really is just like a living teddy bear.
Are you gonna say some words, huh? Okay.
Oh, Milo, you wrecked your fort.
Okay, let's see.
Here, Milo, I fixed it.
You named your cat after Vincent Price. I love that. Are you a horror movie fan? Okay, is this the right size? I think so. Whoops.
One final cat. I promise this is the last one.
You are bound and determined to share our cats with chat.
I mean, they're adorable. They deserve the screen time.
Come here.
A little spicy.
Spicy. You gonna say hi? You can say hi, Marnie? Look at her tortitude. She's like, absolutely not.
She's just a tabby. She's not a tortie.
She's something, all right. Oh, no problem. Oh, you got a cat to steal? I know, he's so cute. He really, really is cute. I think I need to go half over. You're loving the kitty show, Intel? I mean, yeah, they're definitely, they're something. Okay, how did that not work? You know what it is it you can't tell the depth of the stupid. Okay, I think I got it. You got a black cat and named him after the dragon Toothless. Aw, that's so cute. That is so cute. I love that. I have something to admit, though, guys. I have never seen How to Train Your Dragon. I am sorry to admit that, but I've never seen it. It's like one of those things where it's like, I guess Em was never into that movie. Like, she never really showed a desire to see it. And, you know, your kids kind of sometimes dictate when they're, not when they're little, but just in general. They dictate what you watch sometimes. And because she never was into watching it, we just didn't. But yeah, I probably should. Movie night watch. Oh, a night watch party. Yes. I know they do a watch party on Cress's Discord too. Thank you, Miss Mom. I have to watch the animated movies. Yeah, I mean, I did hear that, I should watch the kind of not original, I guess you could say, the animated movies and don't watch the live action yet, which I get. Okay. 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 Let's look at this. It's already looking more magical down here, even though it's the Forgotten Lands island. I think it's already looking prettier. Okay, so let's make this decision, guys. We are watching Maleficent next Sunday. Okay. Oh, shoot. What time, though, Topher? Is it like when I'm usually streaming? Or is it going to be later, earlier? We do, Lindsay. I think all of us here have a Discord. Lisa Beth, Cress, Topher, and Scarlett and Cress are kind of all on the same server. Lisa has one. Yeah, I think we all kind of are in each other's Discords, but yeah, certainly. There's the link to mine. Jump in. I go over dream snaps and all that kind of stuff too, which we need to do. Okay. Well, this took forever, but I hope you guys enjoyed because that's all we did so far. Well, that's not true. We named our critters. That's not true. We named our turtles. Okay. So, do we like this? And are we going to say it's going to work? That I'm going to put the houses in. Topher has a schedule until 2026, but we can do an impromptu How to Train Your Dragon watch party. Okay. You do it early for the Europeans. That's fine. Oh, it is during my stream. Okay. Yeah, we'll talk about that, and then you can make an announcement, and we'll figure that out. But yeah, exactly. We'll plan it out. Stream coming together. Look at that. We're gonna plan movie watch parties. We're gonna plan streamer parties twice a month. All different kinds of hosting, so we can all be in each other's channel, all give each other support. This is turning out to be amazing, guys. I'm really, really excited, honestly. Like, no fooling. Like, this is going to be fun. If we can make all this work, it's going to be great for the community as a whole. Okay. Well, no one said that this build isn't working. So if I move these houses, they're stuck here, guys. So tell me now, forever hold your peace. Forever hold your peace. You've never seen the Dragon movie either. There you go. How productive was today? Yes. Okay, I'm doing it, guys. If you're going to stop me, now's the time. You're still so new to stream that you're worried you can't hold your own. Lisa, it's just about playing the game, and it's just about chit-chatting, and you do that just fine. You have mods that can help you with chat, and all of us have no expectations on perfection. So, Lisa, you would be just fine. I promise. But if you are not comfortable yet, can always wait a couple months until you feel like you get your feet underneath you, and we can go from there. But yeah, it's totally up to you, Lisa. Yeah, I do know, Coco. I'm okay with them being stuck up here. But my question is do we like this? area, and like, is this gonna work in the Forgotten Lands? Do we think I'm gonna be able to pull this off, or should I wait to do the houses? I haven't hit the button to put it down yet. So what do we think? What do we think? Schedule you later. No problem, Lisa. We can do that so you can see maybe how other streamers choose to do theirs, and you can go from there. That's totally fine, honey. What do we think? Wait for the house just a little bit. Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait. We will wait. Okay, so let's talk Little Mermaid since we are in a mermaid stream here. When they did the Little Mermaid back in the day, obviously I saw it right away and whatnot. Do you think in general that those kinds of movies like The Little Mermaid or even like Beauty and the Beast, etc. Oh, that's okay, Scarlett. I'll remove your name from the naughty list. Thanks for admitting it. You were on the list, but you know, it's okay. But no, I was going to say, I know, so in M's generation, in some of the youngins coming up, I just heard her roll her eyes, by the way. Do you think that these movies are holding up as far as it comes to like being positive for girls? So like I think of the Little Mermaid movie, right? And it's they kind of make Ariel out to she's a little bit of a ditz. She makes a poor decision. You know, it's kind of a almost teaching a teenager their lesson kind of thing. But do you think those kind of movies still hold up in today's society? Just curious as to what y'all think. Because I was thinking about it the other day. I honestly think they have to a certain degree in the sense that, in my opinion, I feel like yes, they might portray girls and young girls as a little bit on the ditzier side. But on the other side, it does show men being a little bit on the supportive side, I will say. I mean, does that make sense at all? I know it's such a hard topic, right? Because it can go in so many different directions. This whole concept of strong women, strong girls, et cetera, et cetera. Let's see, long answer. On the one hand, she's following her passion despite people discouraging her. Okay. Damsel in distress is always a theme. Yes. You don't have a problem with older movies for what they are. Yes. Personally, think Snow White is the worst offender. Well, yeah, I mean, to be fair, I think the time period that Snow White was made in and Sleeping Beauty, it was a lot more prevalent. Yeah. You think they give the wrong message for young children. Okay. Give me more context, Lisa. I'm curious as to your thoughts. Honestly, you take it for what it was, but you agree with Leah that the damsel in distress, yeah. Branching out now with different things. Yeah, I think obviously they started to do that more with like the Rapunzel to a stronger degree. To the same degree, like Frozen, they definitely have girls definitely in a I can help myself kind of thing. When you grew up, you were only allowed to watch. You never felt like you needed a man. Yeah, I mean, I think that's up to our parents too, right? You would love to know what Walt Disney had against moms. 100% Gems. Yes, I agree with you there because they're all dead. You don't enjoy that they take the historical context out. Oh, God, don't get my husband. I'm glad he can't hear this and he's on the phone or something because, yeah, don't get him started. What they did to Jasmine in the live action infuriated you. Yes. The man that solves the problem. Yeah, I mean, obviously that's part of the problem with the whole man thing, right? But I do appreciate, though, that they show the men at least that there are men out there who are good and who don't like swear and pick their nose in public. And, I not that swearing's bad. I swear like a sailor, as does Marmalade. But I'm not saying that mean. I'm saying that they're not. I hate the word deadbeat, but you know what I'm talking about. Like I feel like in a way, yes, the movies don't portray the girls in the best light all the time, but I feel like it gives girls the sense of that there are good men. Does that make sense? You never saw any of the live except Snow White, right? Love Little Mermaid, Sleeping Beauty, Frozen, Encanto. If stronger women for sure. Absolutely. Moana. I mean, yeah. Yes, Marmalade has a really problem with the adorkable personality thing that's coming about for sure. Yeah, like why can't they just be strong women with personalities that are intelligent versus I mean, you know what they honestly, if you rewatch Tarzan, Jane is an actually a very strong, intelligent woman, good character who but I feel like Disney took that as in well, we can't make girls like that because that movie didn't become a giant blockbuster like some of the others. The third Little Mermaid movie is where we only get to see Ariel as a mom. Yeah, yeah. You don't like when they change the story in the live action. I don't either. I prefer the original. Although I said with Mulan that I loved that they didn't sing in Mulan because I like that it went the more historical route. Yes, Jane's an amazing character. Wendy's pretty strong, absolutely, although they make her like obsessed with kissing Peter. Yeah, I mean, there are so many girl characters that could be brought into the games in this game, for example, like Jane, who I think would be a big hit in a lot of respects because we like those kinds of women in our games. Mulan. Yes, I loved Mulan. I loved the live action Mulan. And I like it definitely more than I thought, but I'm very, very happy with Mulan, the live action. And if you haven't seen it, I do suggest it. It's fantastic. Yue Shang wasn't, yeah, I mean, they kind of had him in there, but not necessarily like, yeah. Oh, Cruella. Okay, I could watch that movie every day and not be mad about that. You saw the live action Lion King, Aladdin, and 101 Dalmatians, Cruella. Yeah, I think I've seen all of the live action except the most recent two. So, Little Mermaid and Snow White. But I've seen all the others. Yeah, and my husband said the Mulan one was fairly accurate historically for the Chinese because he teaches Chinese history, well, Asian history. I shouldn't say Chinese history, but he said it was fairly accurate to what would have been, you know, of the day. Oh, no problem, Bug. How was your spaghetti? Spaghetti. Do you what kind of noodle? What kind of sauce? So I want to know noodle thickness and I want to know type of sauce because I'm a pasta lover. You refused to see Snow White, and you loved. Oh, I know you loved The Little Mermaid. I have to watch it, Crest, just because I have to see why you love it so much. As a musical theater nerd myself, you liked the live action Beauty and the Beast was your favorite. I can see that. I did like the Beauty and the Beast one. I don't think the casting was the greatest. I thought it could be better, but I don't think it was bad. I liked it. Yeah, you got to watch Mulan. It's so good. You heard that Lilo and Stitch was awful. Oh no, really? Because I heard it was really good and everybody cried. That's how everybody was like, you're in a ball. I obviously haven't watched it yet, but you liked Little Mermaid. You don't love it, but it's good. Fair. Aw, thank you, Mr. Star. There's what it looks like from above. So becoming our mermaid lagoon, this just took forever because the pieces are small and expensive. And I don't know if you heard us, Mr. Star, but we're nominating you. So just FYI, you're going to be hosting. I'll let you know the details. You like the Little Mermaid with Hallie. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Oh, they turned Ohana into a joke, and you feel like it changed the meaning. They changed the ending. Yeah, I like how this is turning out. Okay, so we're putting Ariel here with the waterfall area, and then we're gonna what? So we decided we're gonna make a schedule of all different kinds of like-minded streamers, and we're gonna have a once or twice a month. Not you don't have to host that much. For you it'll be like once every like 6 months or so. You host a streamer party online for all of the community to watch, where we all chit chat like this. We all do some sort of build, like you can have a theme. It's whatever the host streamer wants to do. So like mine is Mermaid Party, and we just happen to have all these streamers in the stream today. So we thought, wouldn't this be fun to continue the trend and do a streamer party like once or twice a month, and everybody gets a chance to host and bring their followers, and we can all meet one another and chit chat, do all that. Not voice or anything, just chat. So nothing complicated. We're all in each other's streams usually anyway, but just more formal. So there you go. You heard you did get voluntold, Scarlett. Yes, you did. Your sister volunteered you. I'm going to blame Chris. You see, the viewers love it too, Mr. Star. It's going to be super popular, I guarantee. Everybody's very excited. It's going to be so fun, right? Absolutely. So we're all live, or just the host is live? Just the host is live. Yeah, we don't want to overcomplicate it. We're not going to crash any servers. Just the host will be live. We're all going to join just like you're all here right now, chit-chatting, and then we get to do whatever you want to do. So like in my mermaid stream, we named all my turtles. We're building a stream. You can do maybe it'll be an indoor theme or whatever you want to do. And then we all just chit-chat. But we bring our followers and we all announce it, and then it'll just be like a fun thing. You sounds fun. Yes, it is going to be fun. And I will help schedule and work with everybody to get everybody scheduled. It's going to be fun. There will be spreadsheets. Just saying. Just saying. But see, look at all the people we have here. We have Cress, we have Scarlett, we have Topher, we have Kira, we have Hot Cocoa, we have me, we have Lisa, we have Mr. Star. We're all here already. And I'm probably missed somebody. But yeah, we even have somebody new who we didn't even know was sharing content for the past 2 years. Lindsay is here. She's been sharing her content on Twitter and whatnot, and Discord, and she just joined up today. Didn't even know we existed until recently. So yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of fun and very popular. I'm moving Eric. We're going to see what his house looks like. Oh, and Keto. Yes, Keto was here too. And Mr. Left Shark. Why am I not seeing Eric's castle? There it is. Okay, so I think I want to do something on an angle here. I'm going to leave room for some trees in the back. something like that. Count you in. Yay! Yay. We're going to invite Game Loft. We'll make it like an official thing. Streamer parties. Yay! Everybody's excited. Yes, it's going to be super fun. I can't wait. How did I get to be first? That's what I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay. Well, Eric is definitely going to work here. And guys, I'm doing it. I'm just doing it. I know that their houses will be stuck up here once I do it, but it's going to be a build. We're going to do it, and they're going to be stuck up here. Game Loft will fix it eventually anyway. I'm not worried about that. Why is it not letting me rotate her house? That's what's irritating me now. Lisa Beth was in here too. We have the Decorista. We have all kinds of streamers that were here saying hi. So, yes. Do I smell a group chat? Just saying. Hi, Cradle. Welcome in. I don't remember calling dibs. I did not call dibs on anything. Why can I not rotate her house? Okay, it rotates. It just doesn't want to go on an angle. Got it. So I can rotate it as long as it doesn't go the way I want it to go. Got it. Well, I think we'll put her in the middle then. Something like... Missed opportunity, Game Loft. Okay, Lindsay, you said Game Loft has taken your suggestions if you're still here. I would like to be able to straddle pieces of water, please, and thank you. So if you could put that in your Twitter, that'd be great. It's okay, it's on, it's done. I did it. Hi, Bertree. How's it going? It's going great. We're having so much fun. And we are permanently placing my buildings into this lagoon build on my Forgotten Island. Okay. We'll let Ariel look at Eric, I guess. Okay. There they are. We did it, guys. Here we are. They are permanently up here now, so. Aw, that's so nice, Cress. You guys are all being so nice. Fantastic community. And you know what? We're all so freaking smart, right? Like, can we just... How smart and creative is everybody here? So smart and creative. I don't care if I'm looking at dream snaps or builds or videos, pictures. You guys are just so creative and so smart. So I love that too. Cozy dreamers. Aw, that's a really sweet way to say it. Bunch of cozy dreamers. Okay, for those of you under the age of 18 or don't like swearing, I'm about to swear for a second. Scrooge got me being a broke bitch today, 'cause holy moly. Holy moly. Bug wants to add more toilets to the valley. I think I can get behind that, Bug. Yes, you are creative, Amanda. Yes, you are. I've seen your snaps. You've gotten 4K multiple times, too. You are. I went to a Plaza Island. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Scrooge is a scam artist. I don't know where he's keeping all the money because he doesn't have a house. His mansion is not available in the game yet. I say yet, it's never going to be available. We all know that. But I don't know. Oh, hi, Martin, coming in with the love for Flynn. But I don't know where. Well, I don't know where they're keeping his money, because dang, he sure has enough of everybody. We're going to the bind. Coco wants to add spiders to the valley. Question, are they spiders or balloons with roller skates? He has a vault in the shop. That's a big freaking vault, Marmalade. You got to think how many people play DDV and get how much of our money. Yeah, that's a big vault. Neither. Yeah, same. Okay, so we're tearing this down because our mermaid is moving shop. I need a vacuum. Where do I have a vacuum? I need das Vakuum. He throws it into stocks or something. Yeah, you're probably right. I guess that's why he always has money, huh? Because he knows how to work the system. Well, I don't know how he priced a small thing of water at 2,000. Yeah. It's like the most expensive pencil sharpener ever. Okay, select all, collect. Gosh, where would we be without vacuums? Holy Toledo, was that something that they definitely needed to add to the game. I'm so glad they did. So you can see my bind was quite different. I turned it into Eric's Playboy Island. So it was like, think lots of neon, tacky decoration. But he had his own place. See, Coco, you wanted to make fun and say I didn't do a build for Eric. That is not true. I did. He had his own special place. Probably not. Does he wear socks? Good question. Probably not. Okay, now I'm going to save because I just did that pathing deletion. You want to add Winnie the Pooh to the valley? We don't have to say please, Coco. It's happening. We already manifested it, remember? It's happening. Kira, Coco, Cress, Scarlet, I know we've all manifested Winnie the Pooh. It's happening. Winnie the Pooh and Snow White and the Evil Queen are all coming in the next DLC. It's happening. Hi, Charlene. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Okay. Stream Elements, thanking everybody and saying how much I appreciate you, which is so true. And if you didn't know, I am super duper duper close to hitting 1,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, which is different from membership, just FYI, if you haven't subscribed, if you could hit the button, I'd be grateful. I'd be really grateful. You just want Tinkerbell. I know Crest was just, shall I say, crestfallen that we didn't get Tinkerbell with Peter. Held out hope until that last second of loading the update. She didn't peek at anybody's streams. She crossed everything she could cross and downloaded poor Peter, and it just didn't happen. So we should give some love and chat to Cress for the no Tinkerbell. That was a rough day. This was my tunnel of love, FYI. Wasn't it cute? Dover did flip-flop on Tinkerbell so many times. Like, she's not coming. Okay, I think she's coming. Nope, she's not coming. Tigger was your nickname? Oh, that is so cute. That is so cute. We only need 4 more likes. Ooh. Exciting. Right, this was cute, right, Scarlett? It was, like I said, it was part of Eric's Playboy Island, so we had to put some, we had to make a tunnel of love for all his girlfriends. Hi, Laura. Oh, it's so warm in the UK. I have heard it is very warm in the UK. Although you're warm, just a little bit different than our warm. I'm not trying to one up you. I'm not playing the one up game, but because I sweat anything over 70, so I get it. I am so sorry it's so warm. And you don't have air conditioning, so probably not anyway. So yeah, I can't imagine. I'm so sorry. And probably muggy too. Yeah. It's very hot. Oh, poor Kira. You have to be miserable. I remember those days of being hot, pregnant, and miserable. So yeah. You're never going to get Jiminy the Cricket? Probably not. Probably not, Bertree. I don't see how they would do those itty bitty characters like, you know, Jiminy Cricket. Yeah, that would be a little bit on the harder side there. The Blue Fairy I can see us getting, though. You've got 3 fans and being kicked in the ribs. You're living the dream. I mean, would it help to know, Kira, that once she's here, you won't remember that at all? Like, you won't remember. I mean, you'll remember, like, you'll be able to tell the story, but you won't remember it. If that helps any. I'm not going to give you any birth stories because I don't have any. I had an emergency C-section, and I said if I ever had another kid, I would install a zipper because I wouldn't want to go through birth myself. So I won't placate you with any birth stories. I wouldn't do it. You kicked the husband onto the sofa because it's way too hot to share a bed. I've been there. Yep. You're thankful for your AC. Yes, my AC is currently set to morgue. So you're going to lurk, Crest. No problem. We'll lurk away. If you need to, I can sing a lullaby if you really need it, but wow, I had a lot of swans in this build. I didn't realize how many I put in here. Oh, gross, Kira. Gross. So for our UK friends, are those kinds of temperatures normal, or is it an unusually hot spell for you as well? No problem, Scarlett. By the way, if you do the command lurk, it'll tell you what kind of music you're going to lurk to. Oh, Crest, Broadway music. See? Perfect. Scarlett, let's see what Scarlett's lurking to. And Broadway music too for you. You guys are lucky ducks, let me tell you. Lisa keeps getting outed with 80s hairband or Screamo. So I think that's perfect for you guys. Enjoy your lurk, ladies. But yeah, so is the weather unusual? Okay, so it's very unusual, especially. Oh, really? No way. You guys are setting records since the 70s? Oh my gosh. Jay, jam into the disco. I get it. I can see that for you, Jay. I got to be honest, Jay, that tracks for me in my head. I've deleted a lot. We should probably save. No, I mean, it depends on the 70s disco, right? Yeah, it's very hot. I didn't know you guys were setting like those kinds of records. That's crazy. Okay, well, I'm not going to say anything then because if we were setting records here like that, it would be extreme. Now, do you have power grid problems like we do here in the States? So I know here in the States, if we have too high a temperatures and people running their air conditioners too much, we can get like rolling blackouts and brownouts, they call them or whatever. Do you guys have like any issues with the power going out, or do you not have that same issue because of the lack of air conditioning? And do your stores sell out of fans? This kind of thing happens. Hot and muggy because of the storms, yeah. Your power grid's fine. It's the water that's an issue. Oh, because of people like swimming pools, slip and slides, spraying themselves in the face. I'm guessing. Yeah, air conditioning is rare. Shops and grocery stores, so the power grids are fine. Okay, well, that's a positive, I guess. Yes, I remember when the heater broke last summer. Well, it wasn't the heater that broke, it was the fan. Oh, well, that's good that the power grid's holding up there. Yeah, we don't have too many issues here because they've upgraded. I'm in Pennsylvania and they've done a lot of upgrades to the power grid here. And we have like because the Commonwealth is so big, we have multiple. It's not, for just one for the whole state kind of thing. For some reason, the issue here is always tend to be the train lines. Oh, interesting. They melt. I don't love that. It sounds like some like day after tomorrow shit. Oh, excuse me. Huh. I swear it's just regular Diet Coke in my can. You sprayed your face in your water. You get really mad about it. That's cute. That is cute. Oh, yes. We lost power for quite a while in April on Marmalade's 21st birthday, which she was not happy about because we almost had to cancel our birthday plans. And the wrong kind of leaves on the track in the winter. Okay. I mean, you guys, though, do depend on your train lines quite a bit, like they would like here in New York. If you live in New York City, you depend on the train. Do it for any excuse. Oh, no. So do you guys have fans just on the regular? Or is it something like when something like this happens, there's like a shortage that everybody runs to the store and buys up all the fans? Desperate need of an upgrade. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I know in Texas they found out when they had a freeze in Texas, they found out about their power grid right away because everything froze up. everybody was running their heaters, and then that took the power grid down, and then all the water lines froze, and then they had flooding issues in people's homes, so they had insurance issues. Just hot, and you're over it. 100%. If I could just live with fall and spring alternating, I would be a happy camper. I don't even mind the rain. I like spring showers that brings May flowers, and then the rest of it can go away. It's the proper words to say there. Oh, that is so cute, Laura. No problem. You can tell Kira that your daughter loves her. That is so adorable. I love that you shared that. That is so sweet. So sweet. Kira is super funny. Yeah, spring and fall, rotate, rotate. So I bought a lot of these rugs, if you couldn't tell, for this build. Oh, fall in New England. I don't think it gets any better. I mean, it's really pretty here in the Alleghenies, but it lasts, I mean, it doesn't last a long time. I mean, we get like maybe 2-3 good weeks, and then it's pretty much brown or green after that, depending on the time of year. But I do appreciate fall is just stunningly beautiful. If you don't live in a region that gets good foliage for fall, I definitely suggest taking a trip somewhere that has good fall foliage, like Vermont, Michigan, New Hampshire, Connecticut, Wisconsin. I'm trying to think who else has really good fall foliage. Parts of New York, Pennsylvania, obviously. I don't know about New Jersey and those kind of areas. I'm not sure, but this is true. This is true. Our birthdays would be different. Peepers, yep, absolutely. We've definitely taken drive tours, peeping tours. It's just so beautiful, the fall foliage. And I love sweaters, darn it. I love a good sweater. I don't like tank tops because if you didn't see in my other stream, so over the past maybe 2 years, I have been on a health journey of sorts. Not like I'm not becoming a health nut. That's not going to happen ever. I hate vegetables and exercise. I'm pretty sure I'm actually allergic to it. But I've been going on some sort of like a health journey, and I have lost officially the other day. I found out I have officially lost close to 120 pounds. And yeah, so because of that, I have like a lot of loose skin, and you would, as you get older, just the more you know, for those of you who haven't gotten to this part of your life journey, a fun fact is you lose elasticity in your skin, and it's not fun. And yeah, so I don't love wearing tank tops. Not that I ever did, because I didn't like doing it when I was heavy, and I don't like wearing them now with my loose skin. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know I'm all about spreading positivity, and we should all spread positivity. I need to show myself more love, I know, because I have issues with my body, as all people do. Man, girl, women, boys. I don't care who you are. We all have our body issues, whether that's about Thank you guys. Thank you. I am very proud of myself. I've been through a lot of different medical things to get there. And having found the right combination of food, medication, lifestyle, etc. But at any rate, you've lost over 70. Yay! So yes, we all. I mean, that's fantastic. But yes, I'm all about body positivity. But I struggle with it myself. So I don't love tank tops because I feel like I look like a flying squirrel. So for what it's worth, there it is. But yes, you're trying to eat healthier and be healthier, but it is hard. Yes, it is. It is so hard. It is so hard. Marmalade has lost 25. Yes. Working hard at it. She gets on the elliptical every night. I don't. Thank you, Bug. No human is ever going to walk past you and even notice your loose skin. I know, you're right. No, you are right, Kira. You are right. I should start by trusting my community, and maybe I'll take a picture of myself in a tank top and you guys can tell me I'm beautiful and then I'll know it. Just kidding. I did say the flying squirrel because that's how I feel. I'm not even kidding. Like, I feel, yeah, yeah, it's really hard, right? You lost 42 by accident and you're only 90 pounds now. And you know what? Feeling like you're too thin and too skinny can have its own feelings of insecurity. That's why I said I don't care who you are. We're all going to have body problems with ourselves, whether that's feeling too thin, too thick, too short, too tall. You know, I think that's going to hold true for everyone. Aw, thank you, Bertree. I appreciate that. Okay. It is dangerous being underweight. You are correct. You are correct. But the fact that you're saying it here and you're sharing it with us and that you understand it and know that, Lisa, that says something in and of itself that you're working on it. You started losing a lot of hair and that's your same. So previously I used to have really long hair. I used to wear my hair in a ponytail, messy buns. I had bangs. I had the whole shebang, right? And as I got older, my hair started to get thinner and thinner, and I get super duper self-conscious. That's why my stream the other day, I couldn't stop touching my hair and I couldn't stop looking at it because I was so self-conscious that it looked so flat and thin. My husband, he is thinning and losing his hair, and he hates it, and he's really self-conscious about it. And yeah, it is okay to be who you are, Zara. That is true. It is. It is. It's hard, right? It's hard. I don't think anybody in here can be like, well, I mean, I don't. There might be. If you have that kind of positivity within yourself, shout it out. I think that's amazing, and you should. Um, Nothing works though. Oh, Weight Watchers for those of us on the other end of the scale. Have you? I mean, there might be. Who knows? I don't know. There might be. You eat high. There are high calorie density foods. I know because they use them in like nursing homes. Thank you. I appreciate that, Bug. Thank you. You lost 50 pounds and you had a thyroid problem you didn't know about. Yeah. You'll always wear what you want and you don't care what anyone thinks. I think that's amazing. That's an amazing. I'm so glad you're so positive. I need some of that. Before you got your gallbladder out, you went from a size 20 to a size 16. Whenever you ate, you got sick. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. I had my gallbladder out right after I gave birth. And yeah, gallbladder attacks were no joke. I think those were worse than when I started to have contractions. I'm not going to lie. Okay, I want to make some sort of fun. I think this pathing looks good with Eric's house. You just have a high metabolism. Yeah, some of us do. I don't actually think I understand that word, actually. I don't think I've ever had one to be able to understand what the word metabolism means. Pretty sure that's never been a thing for me. Why did that cut that corner like that? That's weird. Did you see that? Okay. Your 16-year-old son has a rare metabolic disorder where he can't digest fat. Oh, interesting. He's underweight and so tall. But how do you put weight on a low-fat diet? It's crazy. Oh my goodness, that sounds like that's kind of hard to manage. Tooth pain is worse than child labor. I don't I don't think I can speak to that one because I've never had tooth pain like that. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm literally just clicking buttons at this point. Is anybody else struggling with the is anybody else struggling with the pathing here? The angled pathing. Sorry, the word wouldn't come to my mouth. My mouth. Oh, is that what it is, Lisa? No, I know what it is. I'm just being sarcastic. Um, only because I've never, no woman in my family has been able to keep weight off. Every single one of us, down to my aunts, cousins. I don't care who you are. If you came from a certain end of the family spectrum, then you are going to have a genetic issue with weight. I told my daughter, I said, I'm sorry you inherited those genes from me. I said, they happen to have been a size 18, and I don't know what to tell you. Sorry. But then those are the genes that you got. Okay, let's make, I want to just kind of cover his house. So let's start there. Thank you. You guys are supporting one another so much. It makes me so happy. And sharing information. It's interesting when we can hear that somebody else might have the same issue or know how to fix an issue. Like, hey, I had that condition when I was 8, and this is how we fixed it. Something like that. Why is it doing this weird, like, stopping weirdly? I'll fix it. I don't understand why it wants me to make it look like a wishbone, but. Hi, Christine. It doesn't matter what you look like. Intellectually, I think it's easy for me to understand that myself. It really is. Like, intellectually, I get that, and I'm always everybody's biggest cheerleader. I will cheer everyone on and say the exact same thing. You are absolutely correct when you say that, Christine. It's sometimes hard to remember that when you look in the mirror at yourself, or You're sitting in a dining room full of beautiful women in beautiful gowns, and you look down at yourself and you pick apart, it's your brain, it's your own thoughts, right? I don't think we tend to do that to like we're all supporting each other here, but for some reason we can't say it to ourselves. We can't be kind to ourselves in the same manner. It's hard. It's very, very hard. Okay, what kind of fencing am I giving him? Like prison fencing? Oh, hey, I can't do angled fencing. Crap. I am on an angle. Oh, Game Loft, why did you give us angled pathing and not angled fencing? Okay, well, then I know what I have to do. One he can't escape from. Yes. You're working on your ACNH island. Cute. You buried a trash can. That's funny. That is super funny. Okay, I want to type in a word. Why am I going down here? Okay, I'm going to type in a word here. We're going to do the word topiary. Wrought iron with bricks. Ooh, I like your style. I like your style. That is a good idea. I think we're going to see what this looks like here. Since I can't do the darn fencing on an angle. I think bigger. Both your boys are taller. You're just short and stump. Don't say stumpy. Gravity's pulling you even closer to the ground. I know. The last surgery I had. Okay, we seriously can't put these together on an angle either. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? What the junk is this? Okay. Okay. I'm okay. I'm fine. Are you? We're good, right? They want us to angle things. You're fun sized. Exactly. That's what I tell my daughter all the time. She's fun sized. So my husband is like 5'9", which is considered short for a man for some reason. He's 5'9". I'm 5'6". Yeah, I used to be 5'7". I'm 5'6" now, evidently. And she is a 4'11". She's my mini me, and I love her. She is fun sized. She is definitely fun sized. They won't fit together in the diagonal. Like, Kira, why? They give us diagonal pathing. They allow us to change things on a diagonal. They change the grid to be smaller. And yet fencing and hedges. What the heck? I'm like irritated. I'm like literally mad about that. You're leaving. Don't leave. Coco, don't go. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Okay. Well then. Maybe I'm not angling his house. Maybe we'll just angle the pathing to look cool going to the bridge. Dang it. Like, that's just... I'm mad about it. How do I get rid of the path? Why isn't it letting me get rid of it? There it goes. For some reason, it wasn't. Oh, yeah. No, I was gonna say that word. You weren't wrong, Bertree. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Use flowers. Okay, that is yes, yes. That's a good idea. We can definitely use flowers. Let's put some sort of path. If I can just connect his house to the bridge, that's all I want to do. Whoops. Now, why does it do that? Like, if you make a mistake and go back at like, did you see that? Like, it's, oh my God. I'm about to spiral, guys. I'm about to lose it. Look at that. What I've made, like, crane? What is this? Oh my God. You think the F word would have been justified? Yeah. What the fudge was what the fudge? I say shiitake mushrooms all the time. I've been trying to like get better with swearing. Like, I'm not trying to perfect it. I don't mean it like that. I've already done that. But I've been like trying to get better of like not swearing on a regular basis as much. I have my ups and downs with it. It's abstract art. It's something, all right. Okay. I just want to do something like this. It's so weird the way it lays because it wants to like skip a space almost, if that makes sense. Like, you can see like one section is definitely fatter than the other sections. So when you make the turn, you wish you could see the grid. Oh God, that'd be awesome. That is a good point. That is a very good point. Because of all the crashing. Okay, so if you have been crashing, let me know what platform you're on, because I'm curious. I know a lot of people have been crashing, but I'm curious as to what platforms it is like happening on. This looks awful. I hate it. Sometimes you need to embrace the chaos. True that. Okay, this looks weird. I don't like it. Like, Mr. Left Shark stuff looks so awesome. Crashing on PC. You're on Xbox and have only crashed once this update. Okay. Switch. How often do you crash on Switch? Switch has been crashing at random or just freezes. You've been crashing a lot on Switch. Okay. Anybody crashing on Switch 2? I play on PlayStation, and I have been getting maybe just once in a very great while, but it's usually, I always blame myself kind of because if I like switch in and out of like camera mode to like fast travel or something too quickly, sometimes it'll freeze, but I kind of blame that on myself. You're not crashing when you leave a floating island. It freezes and you have to restart. New switch as well. Okay, so it's crashing, just switch to, it doesn't matter. It's crashed like 3 times yesterday. Holy moly, and it crashed froze for 5. Okay, that's a lot. Absolutely have the same problem. Okay. Since this update, you've crashed on your Steam Deck and Switch 2 at least once a day. Okay, that's a lot though. You were going to start playing on PC, but you guys are putting me off. I don't think you should be put off. I think PC is definitely the superior machine to play on if you've got a gaming PC for it. But yeah. Haven't crashed on PC yet, but alt accounts have froze on the Xbox. Okay. Does anybody find that it's happening at a specific time? What in the world? Like, is it more prevalent when you're doing a certain thing? Like, I know sometimes if you've got snippet farms, Storybook Vale will run slow, like that kind of thing. You're not here. Yes, you are. I see you. I see you. I saw you. This is just getting worse the more I touch it. Yes, I know. I know.
Then why didn't you say anything?
Oh, did I? Wait. Oh, you reached the like goal. Yay! Oh my gosh, look at that. Right at the end of stream, and we hit our like goal. You guys are awesome.
We got over.
Yay. Thank you guys so much. You guys are just rock stars. And how fun was this stream? I thought it was super fun. So if you didn't find it fun, I'm sorry. Not sorry. I found it was really fun. So I know we didn't like get a ton of mermaid stuff done, but we talked about mermaids. We talked about Disney. We talked about Gameloft. We set up streamer parties. What else did we do? We named the turtles, which we are going to put up here.
And a bunch of other animals.
Eric
has been banished.
You, sir, are staying up here on this island with Ursula and Ariel. Do you hear me? Ariel, your wife.
He's walking away from you.
How rude, sir. You should listen to me. Ariel. Ariel.
He's walking away because you're mentioning Ariel.
Rude. Rude. Okay. So, on to programming notes. Like hype. Yes, we did get some like hype, which is so exciting. You guys are so cool and awesome, and I love you guys so much. Okay, so we are going to be, okay, special notes. We're just going to go over just a teeny bit because I did want to go over something. You know what? We'll do that Wednesday. So, programming note. Wednesday. I don't normally do any DDV content on Wednesdays. I leave that to other streamers who do the premium shop reviews, all of that kind of stuff. I don't generally do that. But Hot Cocoa is on vacation, and I will be filling in for her. So it will be a Dreams with Jam stream, yes, but we're going to send all of our love to Hot Cocoa while she is on vacation. I will be live at 1 p.m. Eastern Wednesday. So for those of you who want to join in on the afternoons, you can do that. So we're going to be doing an afternoon. I'm going to check my Dream Snap results. I won't look at them, and that will be very difficult, but I won't look at them. So we'll do Dream Snaps. I will review your Dream Snap results. So if you could drop those in my Discord Wednesday mornings, we're going to be going through all of your results and giving each other cheers and high fives for excellent Dream Snaps. And then we'll be going over the premium shop and looking at all the items and buying everything. So yes, we're going to do all of that fun jazz. So we're going to do that. And then Wednesday night will be Hogwarts Legacy. Yay. We're going to do Hogwarts Legacy Wednesday night. So we'll have a dual stream. Friday is the 4th of July in the United States. And I didn't plan a stream, but we're going to stream. I decided it. We're streaming still. I will be doing my normal Friday stream at noon. So we'll be doing something fun. I don't know what yet. We're going to maybe make my Dream Snap. We'll maybe make your Dream Snap. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a Valley visit. Who knows? We're going to have fun on the 4th of July here in the United States with all of you from all over the world. And we'll be live Friday at noon. Yay. So the rest of...
Thursday.
No, it's not.
Isn't it?
No,
Oh, okay.
I don't think so. No, it's Friday.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Jam's birthday is the 5th of July. He doesn't know when his own birthday is. Your birthday's Saturday.
Well, after over 50 of them, you start to lose count.
Do you need some ginkgo biloba for your birthday?
It's just not that important. Talk to me when I turn 60. That'll be a big one.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So yeah, 4th of July stream, we will be doing that. Yay. And yeah, so it's going to be fun. So, if you are not a member yet and would like to become a member, I would gladly have you. We are going to be doing a members only stream next Sunday. So next Sunday is members only stream, but I added the Friday one, so we'll all be able to get together no matter what. Our big Jam fam, right? Aw, thank you guys for the birthday wishes for Mr. Jam. He appreciates it. He appreciates it.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Marmalade, for everybody's shout outs. Those are going to take a hot minute because I think everybody was here. Yeah, I'm going to wait. We're going to let this run here for a second, but we're going to end stream here. And we're going to end by saying Hot Cocoa just went live. And I'm going to link, this is her link to go to her live stream. If you want to go in and say boo, you can do that. And I will see you probably over there in just a few seconds. So bye, guys. Keep on dreaming. See you soon. We'll see you Wednesday for reset day. Bye.